All right, guys, what's going on? It is Spencer Gilmore here, back with another hair rescue YouTube video. Today, we're going to be talking about our new advanced hair growth oil that we're going to be launching here in March, and the science behind it, who we think it's right for, and why we developed the product. First things first, I always like to say this, I am not a doctor or a dermatologist. Everything you hear and see here is not medical advice. Consult everything with your doctor before using. So, hair rescue, we are coming out with 2 new products, technically 4, but one of them is just a derma stamp. The other one is a scalp massager. We're going to be putting those on the website. The other one is going to be just an RU5-8841 only version without the minoxidil mixed in. We've been getting a lot of requests for just RU only version, and I'm tired of sending them to Anagenic or other websites that supply that. I figured, it was one of the things that stood out from us, but if people want to buy it from us and from me, I'd be happy to oblige. So we're going to be coming out with an RU only version. And then the one thing that I'm really excited about is going to be the Hair Rescue Advanced Hair Growth Oil. Now, 2 reasons behind this product is because I wanted to make one that could be used by everyone. So men, women, children, anyone under the age of 18, they can definitely jump on this product and start seeing benefits without the worry of pharmaceutical drugs or potential real side effects. So that's kind of one of the main reasons behind this. Also, I just get a lot of questions for things like, what should I do before I jump on a topical anti-androgen, finasteride, dutasteride, minoxidil? You want to try these things first, so that you have really just a baseline of products that you should be using and trying before you jump onto more extreme stuff or the things you have to be on for a lifetime. I think that this product is one of the most comprehensive products on the market, if not the most comprehensive product on the market, because we have put so much into it when it comes to the 3 pillars of what it is, the base carrier oils, the active botanical extracts we put in there, and the advanced growth complexes that we've put in there. So without further ado, let's get into the product introduction. So, Hair Rescue's Advanced Hair Growth Oil. First, really the reason and why we did that was because there just isn't anything like this on the market. I came up with basically like 3 main pillars for what this was. Carrier oils for optimal delivery, botanical extracts for natural enhancement, and then our advanced growth complex with, scientific innovation around it. Most of these ingredients are actually dermatologically tested and science-backed with a lot of peer-reviewed studies on why they work, and even one of the main ingredients, Proposil, a trademarked product that actually has been proven to work without really any negative effects to it, along with some copper tripeptides, GHKCU, all these good things to add into the product. So first things first, let's look at the base carrier oils of the products. We have MCT oil, jojoba oil, castor oil, and argan oil. Now, all of those things are going to be the base carrier oils that are going to allow for maximum absorption and consistency with the product. So MCT oil, which is going to be about 30% of the solution, aids in your penetration benefits, absorption, and scalp health properties. So this isn't just a product for hair loss prevention, hair growth, but also just overall scalp health with improving blood circulation and delivering vital nutrients to the hair directly and on the scalp. So whereas you may be taking like a Nutrafol to get it healthy with vitamins in your diet, this is going to be delivering it directly to the hair follicles themselves. Next thing is going to be jojoba oil, which is about a 20% consistency in the product. Similar to natural scalp oils, this just helps aid in scalp health and helps to balance and protect. Next thing, castor oil, about 15% concentration. Traditional growth benefits similar to rosemary oil extract, and it also has ricinoleic acid in there, which is another great thing for hair growth. Castor oil has also been pretty well tested for if you ingest castor oil and if you just apply it to your scalp. So lots of good benefits with castor oil. Next thing is argan oil, which is really rich in antioxidants, which can help with your hair and skin health, along with the vitamin E benefits that it contains. So vitamin E is really good for hair, skin, and nail health. So those are the base carrier oils that the product will be delivered in. Next thing is going to be the botanical extracts, and there is about 6 of them. So it's pretty in-depth with saw palmetto, rosemary oil, peppermint oil, red clover extract, horsetail extract, and green tea extract. Saw palmetto, as most people know, is a natural DHT blocker. This is going to be trying to ward off and keep the hair that you currently have, similar to what finasteride, dutasteride, and topical anti-androgens do, but this is just a natural version that really doesn't have any downsides and aids and benefits. Now, of course, these are not as powerful as finasteride and those other pharmaceutical DHT blockers a lot of people take, so this is really your beginner level product that you should be using, but if this is working for you, Excellent. Rosemary oil, a growth stimulant. A lot of people compare it to about a 2% strength minoxidil, but once again, it is a natural oil. Peppermint oil, blood flow enhancement, similar to like a caffeine or biotin complex. This is going to help bring blood flow to the hair follicles and area that you apply it, which will stimulate growth. Red clover extract is pretty much for hormonal balance and making sure that hormones are in check. If you have too much estrogen, too little estrogen, too high DHT, too low DHT, it can get things all out of whack. Red clover extract is going to be for balancing out hormone levels in the body and on the scalp. Horsetail extract is known for its silica content. Silica is really helpful in proper hair growth. And green tea is for the antioxidant protection. Once again, similar to argan oil, it is a really rich antioxidant profile, which can help with overall hair, skin, and nail health. Your advanced growth complex. Now, this is really the exciting part because a bunch of these things that we've looked at putting into the product are actual trademarked, tried and true, tested products that are natural. Now, of course, they're not as strong as the FDA-approved drugs, but they have been shown to have pretty significant effects when it comes to hair growth and hair loss prevention. So one of the first things that we're going to be adding into our product is Procapil, which Procapil is a natural hair loss treatment featuring a mix of plant-based ingredients like biotinol GHK and enoleic acid and apigenin. So all of those things are combined in Procapil. You can actually just look at it, how it compares to things like minoxidil. Procapil, some of the benefits of it is it blocks DHT from shrinking hair follicles and promotes blood flow to the scalp. Only real negative of it is that it can have some slight redness or irritation to the area that is applied. However, it is pretty much tolerated extremely well by people who use it. Those three things that I mentioned earlier, the biotinol GHK, a peptide derived from a hair-friendly vitamin biotin, the oleonic acid, a substance extracted from olive tree leaves, and apigenin, a flavonoid derived from the citrus fruit. It's formulated to boost blood flow to the scalp and prevent the process known as hair follicle miniaturization from DHT buildup. The enoleic acid in the Procapil reduces the amount of DHT your body produces by inhibiting 5-alpha reductase enzyme, which is responsible for converting testosterone into DHT. This is a similar mechanism of action of finasteride and dutasteride. Biotinol GHK strengthens the hair follicles by boosting collagen production, and apigenic acts as a vasodilator, increasing blood flow to the blood vessels in the scalp to support healthy hair growth. Procapil is a topical treatment you apply directly to the scalp for best benefits. You use it on a daily basis and it's tolerated pretty well. Procapil might not be FDA approved yet, but there are some researches hinting that it might be a solid chance at battling hair loss, especially if you're noticing thinning, hair losses. Your hair loss is on the more mild side and you're looking to a way to prevent any further hair loss. And actually, one small study involving 20 males with hair loss found that these treated with the formula containing 3% caffeine as well found a Procapil saw improvements in hair growth after several weeks. On top of this, we also included copper tripeptides and GHKCU, which are kind of in a similar family. Those are all going to have similar benefits to Procapil, but are going to aid in that DHT blocking and rejuvenating the scalp. On top of that, we also added in rice protein, biotin, and caffeine. Now, most people know what caffeine does. It stimulates blood flow to the scalp. It can aid in nutrient partitioning and allowing the scalp to just be healthier and in a more conducive environment for hair growth. With that, we have 4 different base carrier oils. We have 6 botanical extracts that we have in the product. And then we also have another 5 advanced growth complexes that we've put into the product. So I think this is probably one of the most comprehensive products on the market when it comes to enriching all the benefits of natural botanical extracts, base carrier oils, and how those are going to aid in the product's absorption and scalp health, and then all of the DHT blocking mechanisms and blood flow increasing mechanisms, all while avoiding the side effects of things like finasteride, dutasteride, minoxidil, and topical anti-androgens. Now, I know that a lot of people use those drugs, and if you use those, I think that this is something you can only aid and benefit to your scalp health because it is something that I'm going to be using. It's something that I have been testing, and I think it's pretty fantastic. Similar to other drugs in the market, though, once again, we have to have realistic expectations of what this thing can do. I know people all like to say 3 to 6 months, new hair growth, which that would be what I would say is a similar time frame for this product. But with its really, really comprehensive formula, we can probably expect visible improvements in thickness within 8 to 12 weeks, a reduced hair fall within the first month of use, and healthier, stronger new hair, along with improved scalp health. So each drop, I guess, of this product essentially will be delivering advanced peptide technology for follicle regeneration, natural DHT blockers, which include the red clover extract and the saw palmetto. And then we also have the scientifically backed DHT blocking mechanisms from the Procapil and the GHKCU. On top of that, we have the hydration and protection benefits of all the carrier oils that we put into the product, and scientifically proven growth stimulants, which were the rosemary oil and the benefits of Procapil. So who is this product best suited for? It is suited for pretty much all hair types. There isn't really a limitations to what this product is for. Men, women, men who are 14 to 18 years old, as well as women. Can you use this with other hair products? Absolutely. It complements many other hair products well. Apply the oil first for best absorption though. How long will one bottle last? One bottle is going to be 60 milliliters. Applying this once a day should last you about 2 months. So 1 milliliter a day spread all throughout the scalp should last you about 2 months. And for around $50, I think that's a pretty great value. Less than $1 a day. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. I'm pretty excited about this product. You know, we've been working on it for quite some time, getting the trademark approval for using substances like Procapil, sourcing all of these different carrier oils and making sure that they mix properly, getting this many different natural hair oils, botanical extracts, and growth complexes put into one bottle isn't the easiest thing to do, and I guarantee you will not be able to find this for a better price on the market, especially with this comprehensive of a product breakdown. It's something that I'm really excited about because we can now market this to everyone without the limitations of worrying about things like a lot of the side effects that I know people are worried about from topical anti-androgens, finasteride, dutasteride, even minoxidil. I know some people struggle with side effects from that, but I think this is going to really be a product with this triple action formula that can be used for everyone. I'm really excited about it. I guess like to see if you're excited for this too. Leave a comment below, and thank you.